Okay, well, yeah, it worked. The cable. Okay, just let's hope the phone doesn't fall down because the cable, blah blah blah. It's like it interferes with the thing that holds it. So yeah, and at least you can see the background. I didn't lie. Ta-da. So yeah, it's just like now when you're used to it, like 2 or 3 items on the table, it's like makes it feel like it's not tiny, like these cloths, but they're drying there. So anyways, cool, and I do feel a lot more comfortable. So I'm looking forward to the future because I feel like it can only get more comfortable. You know. Um, well, obviously there's a tiny doubt in my head, but yeah. Like after the shit that like I've seen, it still kind of scares me that maybe you can slip back into this kind of shit. But anyways, and I'm just talking about like I'm not talking like not physically, but like I don't know, soul wise, spiritually, like on the inside. Like, I feel like it feels real to your soul. It feels real to you. Like if it's real in your soul, then it's real. You know, even if it's not like on the outside and stuff. But anyway, cause I ain't seen nothing yet on the outside, bro. What am I dumb? I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, where to start? Like I feel more comfortable. I don't watching it back and wanting to edit the video. Probably. I said that. Okay, let's edit half of the things out. No, but yeah. Oh my god. Even like I don't know. I feel like it is so nice to be comfortable. I could cry. It's awesome. Like I didn't know. I didn't see that before. I didn't know how awesome it is because it's been such a long time ago that I felt like this. And when I felt like it seemed normal, so normal that I took it for granted because I thought it's part of being human. I thought everybody feels comfortable at some point. Everybody feels excited or happy at some point. Like, I didn't, like, realize it. I didn't know, like, now it's just, like, I didn't realize it could be something that you could appreciate. But now, like, it almost feels like, will I embarrass myself for saying that to people who don't get it? Who have never felt like they could never feel that way again. Will they like think, you know, like what kind of a loser are you that this is such a big deal to you? But like if you felt like you'll never feel like this ever again. As painful as everything was, like it kind of gives you a, if I may say so, I don't know, like a renewed appreciation of life. That kind of like, or just like for things that you thought you could take for granted and now you can't take them for granted anymore. Like finally, just I don't know, like it made me realize really what an actual gift everything is that God has given us, that we don't even realize that it's there because we never feel like we lost it, because we so feel like it's something to be taken for granted. And even when you like hear people say that, I just kind of feel like, yeah, but like, don't be overly dramatic or something. But no, I don't know if I'm that person, but like, I feel that way right now. But anyways, it's just great to be comfortable with myself. Even when I'm not really comfortable, I'm not comfortable with the movement I just did. But even if it's just like 70% comfortable or something, it's like that's more than I ever thought I would ever get. Yay! High five. Woo! We did this! I mean, I did it. Actually, God did it. But still. People out there just like, if you just try to high five me, then your laptop broke. I'm not responsible, disclaimer. Right, but like, yeah, so on that Friday, I went into the charity shop. I had done so much charity shopping in the past. And after that, I kind of would go in to tempt myself, only to prove to myself that I wouldn't buy anything. Although I would like buy something, which I thought was like 5% of the time. I'm yet to do that honest haul of what I really bought and check in with myself. But at the same time, like, I feel like I don't know if I still need to, because now, but like that's part of the story. But like now I'm already kind of comfortable, so like, I don't know. Okay, so why am I such a dumb person? Okay, so like, I went to so like I would do that, and I would just like kind of think, okay, I would just kind of think, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm lying if I say that I wouldn't buy anything, but like I would just maybe 5% of the time, like I would go in to tempt myself. So I went in anyway at this time, and and like so okay. I mean, wait, let me quickly recap. I did I did check. Oh yeah. Oh, then it's not gonna be a different video because then I put this in this video because I'm talking about the day. Yeah, thank you. I realized that. Thank you for telling me. You're welcome. Thank you for my intelligence. Thanks, brains. You worked. It's awesome. No, yeah, so I think I had like 2 moments. Oh, please don't let me forget one of them. But like, okay, with everything that had happened, just feeling like I deserve God's love again, I deserve God again. I just feel so happy, and it's still so estranging to me, or like I feel estranged by the thought that somebody could live that way, that somebody could live their life like that on this planet Earth, that they kind of live on the edge of life and on the edge of love, like on the sidewalks of life, kind of like they just feel like they don't even deserve love, which to me is life itself, and they don't even feel like they deserve life. But then they continue like this every day, because they can't seem to get themselves to find like a way to like feel like they do, to really feel differently, like they do feel. It is so kind of crazy, but like then I'm like talking about it, I'm like, but that was me, and I don't know. It's like, how can I tell you that this is all right for somebody to need to learn that thing on this earth? Like, it's just crazy what kind of different things people learn on this planet. What we all come here to learn different things, but like, I know I didn't come here to learn that, but like, I don't know, came off my path, blah blah blah. But it's like, it's so crazy, but then it's like even more crazy that actually that was me, and I feel like part of that feeling maybe kind of signifies that was never really meant for me, and what I said about what I've seen, kind of, it's like that was never really meant for me, but like, yeah. So it just feels so strange. So I don't know if it feels strange to you, and I don't know how to explain that to you, what to say to you, because it's, but like when I try to put it in words, these are the words I arrive at, and these are the kind of like words that like I need to use to explain what it is that I've learned. I've learned that I deserve to live, and that God likes me. God loves me, that I deserve his love. I knew he loved me, but I didn't feel like I deserved his love. So I wasn't really able of, how to say, like, taking the love in. So, yeah, and then after feeling that way, and going to the shop, yeah, one of the things I found a belt, because I was for the crafts challenge. Where I found a belt. I want to talk about that in a minute. I'm going to show you the things. But, oh yeah, I had that moment. I had 2 moments. Yeah, now they're both back in my mind. Thank you, God. I was able to give myself a few minutes and I can make up my mind. I suppose it's natural, but like a lot of times I feel like nobody has the time to wait for me to things to come in my mind again. But yeah. So, what did I feel like? Okay, so, I was just standing there. I would tempt myself anyway. Well, like I said, but then like later on, I kind of like, the more pain and hurt I felt on the inside, the more tempted I was with it, and didn't feel like I could fix it, because I didn't even feel like I deserved God's love, which it ultimately is what fixes you. And then like, I don't know, I would kind of, I don't know, I think I was on the brink of rebounding. Like, I'm sure it wouldn't have been like as horrible as before, but like I started shopping more and more, and it was more and more difficult. So yeah, not to, because it felt better, but at the same time I didn't feel like out of control because it was less, but like at the same time it felt kind of out of control because if I set the bar to buying nothing and I still bought 10-15% of the time something, or of the things that I wanted or something, I don't know, then I still then like reach the goal, right? So and yeah, oh yeah, so I feel like that was kind of that aspect, and then I was just like, but I had that moment when I was just like looking through the jackets, and I just kind of, after having felt that way, that I deserve God's love again, or still, or whatever, but like I feel it now. Just like I would just feel like I had this just weird moment. I know it's so beautiful the moment that I wanted to bring it across how beautiful it was to me, but I feel like my words won't, kind of live up to it or match up. But yeah, just I just had this all of a sudden. I was like, what the hell was I doing when I used to do so much over shopping? Like, I just had this realization. I don't need all this stuff. I mean, I thought I'd had that realization before, and I thought I knew it, but there was a deeper depth to understand to that statement that I don't need that stuff to fix me or to fulfill a void in me or whatever. Because now I was like, now I have God. So I don't need any stuff to, like, I was like, God can fulfill me. God can fill a void in me. I don't need, like, God can fulfill me. I don't need the stuff to try and do it. And then I was like, what the hell did I think I was doing? What the hell was I doing? I was like, how the hell could like stuff match up to God, But like this time I really felt that deservingness, so the deservedness, so or that so feeling that self love. Like now I feel it. So like theory is one thing, but like feeling it, I felt like, why do I like? What the hell was I trying to do with stuff? I think God can fulfill me. So, So anyway, so like I had that beautiful moment I wanted to share. And I was like, what the hell was I doing? So it's like now I feel like I don't know if I feel that every time, but then you go around in like not loops but like circles where like I learned another deeper depth to the statement. I don't know. But so far I learned something and I thought it was awesome, so I want to share it with you. And yeah. So like yeah, I hope this, I don't know, maybe touches somebody's soul or makes you also feel good and helps you, or I don't know about helping, but like aids you to maybe understand, or if that's something you need to hear, that this can help you with stuff and whatever. I'm so distracted. It's annoying. Leave me alone. Then people gonna actually start saying I'm crazy. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, but I just feel like suddenly it feels like he's all I could ever have needed, but like I overlooked it all this time, even though I wanted to find back to him. It's complicated. But because I don't know how to put this in fast, quick words, but like I stopped myself from finding love because I thought it was love that I didn't want, because of everything that stopped me from love, and I was scared of those things hurting me, like fear and insecurities and maybe the consequences of those things, that I kind of, but every time I wanted to find back to love, I had to take those things on, and then like and then like I feel like I need to take, then in my mind the somehow got connected that like it seemed like love would hurt me, like love would do all those things that I was scared of, but really it was fear that was doing those things to me. For example, fear or insecurities or whatever, inhibitions. But like I thought that whatever the fear was, say, I don't know, say scared of people getting angry or what are they gonna do or something really bad, like let's go with something really bad so maybe people don't understand better, but like just something really, okay, dying or something like really bad or something. I expected it, but then I also expected if I do something differently that the same thing would happen as a consequence if I fail because I'm not good enough at doing that thing right straight away. So then I would stop myself from trying. And then I was more scared because I didn't try. And it's like, then it brought me more fear and more insecurities and stuff like that. So, yeah, so it's like, I don't know how to explain to you, but like, I feel like it's love we want, but sometimes we stop ourselves from getting it, or we even push it away because we want love, but we don't realize it. Like, because we're injured and our love is injured, so we think we're helping. We think we're doing a good thing to ourselves or for ourselves because we don't want to get hurt. So we think we're protecting ourselves from getting hurt, but we're actually stopping ourselves from giving ourselves the chance to get love. If that makes any sense. So like, yeah, but you know what? Having lived like that far away from love and life, I don't know. I feel like at least now I get the chance to tell other people about it, and I feel like because it's so estranging to me, even that somebody out there might be learning this on this earth and believing that way. I don't think anyone like notices those people that they think that way or feel that way or like live that way. So I don't know if anyone has a solution for them, but like, so maybe this is a solution to having found a way out of it. Maybe this could be a solution for somebody else so that those people can also be heard. Like, I don't know, but if there's one of you out there watching this, like, I hope that this aids you in helping yourself to get out of it. Yeah, yeah. What was he talking about? Yeah, so that was my one big realization, and I just feel like I did this burp. Like, I feel like, yeah, anyway, I feel like I had to, now I have a proper hope. No, that was a different thing. I have a proper, like, I feel like now I'm properly over, like, being a bloody hoarder or, like, really, like, having these strong attachments, emotional attachments. And it made me feel loved, which it just, like, made me want to hold on to them more, so I didn't even want to get rid of it, even though I felt like this is not how life should be and whatever. So now I really feel like, you know, like I'm over it because now I feel like I'm protected by God. Because like, what else could I want? Does it make any sense? Because just what else could I want? One sec.